Hey everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, we're actually going to be on the inside of my car. We're actually going to be working on the radial unit inside my car. So I haven't really gone over the inside of my car. I don't know if you guys have seen from any of my other videos, but I do have a Scion head unit from a 2015 Scion IQ. I bought this a long time ago off of someone on the Yaris World forums. It came with the radio and the bezel for the Yaris. There was actually, I just came across not too long ago a article documenting the installation process and the adapters you need to go ahead and use this Scion head unit inside your Yaris. Because it is a Scion part, it is a pretty easy swap from the old built-in radial unit for the Yaris. If you guys don't know what it looks like this. I'll just post a picture of what it looks like, what I previously had before. So basically what I did was I got rid of that because I didn't like how it looked, and because there was no Bluetooth connectivity whatsoever. So I bought this Scion unit. It does come with Bluetooth, and you can make phone calls with it. Now the problem was I was not able to make calls because I did not have a microphone plugged into the unit. Luckily, I was able to come across a part number for the microphone. So this is the microphone right here. This is the part number I ordered. You can see. So inside here has the microphone itself, and then it plugs into the back of the unit right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and disassemble the center console, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at the back and see how I'm going to go ahead and install this microphone so I can finally make phone calls hands-free instead of because when I get phone calls on my phone, even though it's connected through Bluetooth to my radial unit, there's no microphone. So if I try to talk to someone on the phone, they can't hear me on the opposite end. So this will allow me to do that, and let's go. Just wanted to give you a closer look at what I have. So this is the Scion unit I have. That's the number on the front. That's yeah, the unit number. I'll post the part numbers of the actual unit in the description below, but you can also look it up by typing this into Google. But yeah, so this is what I have. So if I go ahead and turn it on, you can see the Scion logo comes on, and it has like all these orange stuff. Right now, or it's already connected to my phone. But yeah, as you can see, so this is just how it looks like. You can do FM radio. I connected it. Yeah. Yeah. So you can also do CDs. There's a USB option. I'm not really don't really use USB. Bluetooth, auxiliary cord, and then so it's not, I don't have. But then, as you can see over here, there's a cell phone indicator. So you hit that, and then you can see there's a dial pad and everything. But yeah, I'm not able to make calls. So that's what we're gonna do with the microphone. Is we're gonna go ahead and install it. And I'm trying to decide where I want to mount the microphone. In the article, the guy had it mounted over here, right in front, over here. But I feel like that's kind of too obvious. I was thinking of maybe routing it up and then having it here, sit on top of this guy. But I'm not sure how long this cord is for the microphone is. I'm trying to think if it's long enough, maybe I can run it maybe somewhere up the A-pillar and then maybe have it come out somewhere. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's just a little preview, little glimpse of what I have. So we'll go ahead and start taking apart the center console area, and then we can go ahead and get behind the unit and install the microphone. We're gonna go ahead and open this up really quick, just so we can get a look inside what we got. It looks like there's a couple things here. So we'll just put it down here. So first things first, we got the microphone itself. As you can see here, there's the microphone right here, and this is the plug that it plugs into. You can see this cord is pretty long. Actually, let's go ahead and open this up real quick. See how actually long this is. So here's the microphone again, and then the plug on the opposite end. Then let's see, let's just open this up really quick. This actually looks like a lot of like wire. Like this is pretty long. Like wow. Oh. This is a good amount of wire actually. Like this is really long. Let's say about, that's already 5 feet. I would say 10 feet roughly. My wingspan right here is about 5 feet, so yeah, I mean this is a lot of wire. So I mean I technically could route it somewhere maybe up here or something. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm thinking having it right over here. Like it'll just come up over here and then it'll just mount right here. Right in front of me. I feel like that'd be a good place for the microphone. But yeah, so that's the microphone. Comes with 2 zip ties. And then not sure what these are. I'm not sure what this is. Yeah, I'm not sure what these are. I don't know what this is, but it came with it. Some kind of sticky thing. Then there's also this kind of leather looking patch as well. Not too sure either. It might be something for the Scion stuff. And then oh, this is nice. So this is like there's a little plastic piece where you can run the wires inside this little channel, and then it has a double-sided tape here, so you can basically run the wire inside here, I'm assuming. So that'll be good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll go ahead and switch to another camera view so we can see just me taking apart this whole thing. So and jump right into disassembling the center console. So it's pretty simple. First thing you're gonna do, take apart this part on the bottom that just pops off. Next thing, this part. Now the process is almost the same like my other video where I replaced the AC vents. Pretty much the same process to get started disassembling stuff. I'm going to take apart this. This comes off, and then I'm going to go ahead and start pulling down this. Right, so that gets me to here. I'm just going to go ahead and disconnect the hazard. Just get this out of the way. If you want, there's another video I made, how to replace your AC vents. You can check out the video up there. But yeah, it's a super easy process. So now we have the radial unit right here. It's going to be held in by 4 screws. So I got my drill. Just gonna go ahead and go ahead and pull this out. Just gotta be a little careful. And that's the back. Okay, so radio's out. So that is right here. That's the part number of the specific head unit I have for the radial unit. It's kind of hard to see the back. I don't want to disconnect everything. But that's kind of the back side of the radio. And a lot of these are adapters. So the ones coming directly out of the radio right now are all adapter wires. So like these ones right here, they're all adapter wires. And then this black wrapped wire right here is the OEM, the original wires that plugged into the old unit. So as you can see, there's that blue connector there. This one's actually reused here. Like this one right here is also part of the original wiring, and it plugs into the old one. Yeah, so then I'll post a link in the description of where you can buy the adapters, as well as the article on how to do this installation using this, if you want to put this radio unit in. I'll put the article down in the description. But I believe, so with the microphone, I believe it plugs into this guy. Here is the microphone plug, and then I believe it plugs into this one, if I'm not mistaken. We're just gonna try it out, see if it works. All the other ones are taken, so I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in, which it looks like it fits. So I mean, it plugs in pretty easily. So now I believe I'm gonna go ahead, just gotta figure out where do I want to mount this microphone. So initially I was thinking over here, but I don't know, maybe I can go somewhere else. We'll see. I'm trying to think where I wanted to mount the microphone. So actually I went ahead and disassembled it. So there's a little screw right behind this wire here, and then it just screws into this, just kind of keeps this all together like this. But after taking it apart, I noticed that the microphone's right here. So it's just a little tiny microphone, and there's a circuit board and everything, and it's all in this little unit. So I was thinking, I was looking around in the inside of my car, and then I noticed this is the overhead light right above the center console. Right, this is where you it's the lighting, and I noticed there's these little grooves here. I was thinking that might have been maybe an option for a microphone input for the car, for the Yaris. I'm not too sure entirely. Then looking at the back, there's like really nothing up here, and I would assume something was plugged in here, because it looks like there's like clips made to be going over here. So I'm assuming something would have gone in this area. I'm assuming a microphone, because it kind of goes like right above, and it's kind of central, so I would think that a microphone would go here. And so I was thinking maybe I could just like, put this inside here. I'm not too sure yet. But that would involve me cutting the slots in this guy, which I could possibly do it. I'm not sure how that would affect the microphone quality, being that it's all the way up here and kind of covered like this. And then so I'm not too sure yet. I might just lean back on the other option of just mounting it directly in front of the steering wheel, or right behind the steering wheel, right in front of me. That way when I'm talking to people, it's a lot more clear and they can actually hear me. I might just do that for now. Then like if I decide maybe I want to make it a lot more cleaner, or if I have problems later, then I'll go ahead and do the option of putting it over here, making it look clean. Because yeah, I mean, this would be nice. I mean, it's really hidden and it's above us, it's above my head, so I'm just not sure how the microphone would pick up on my voice. So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and mount it behind the steering wheel right in front of me, and then we'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, so I'm gonna mount the microphone over here instead for now. But to get to it, so normally there's like a little lever on the bottom of the steering wheel. You just kind of release it, and then this allows you to adjust it up and down for the steering wheel. And then leaves a little gap here inside here to kind of route stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and route the microphone through that section. I'm just gonna go around over here, and then there's a little opening here. There we go. So it just routes up through there. Then just gotta make sure when I tilt the steering wheel back up, it doesn't pinch the wire. I believe it should clear. If I go, yeah, it still has a lot of room. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock the steering wheel in place. That way we can go ahead and play around with this. So I'm not sure now. Now I'm kind of curious on how I want to play with it. Do I want to go like this? Have the wire showing like that? Do I want to have it up here? It's kind of weird. Have it up here, right over here. That way it shows like very minimal wire clearance. Okay, so I think I've decided to go ahead and mount it right here, just like this. Right in front of me. This is right in front of where I'm sitting. That way, because the microphone actually is right here, although it has this whole casing, but after opening it up, the microphone's right in front here. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount it here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and route the wires like as best as I can to make it look nice and neat. I'm gonna go ahead and use that this little this thing right here to try and kind of keep the wires nice and neat. But I'm gonna go ahead and mount this one first, this main one. Just gonna kind of judge the best of my ability where center is. I've already gone ahead and cleaned the surface with some isopropyl alcohol. So I'm just gonna go ahead and peel the backing off. So now that's exposed. I'm just gonna go ahead and place that right there. Right on top. Yep. Then, so now we're just gonna go ahead and kind of route this. I'm gonna route this over here. Yeah, that kind of looks good. Looks kind of clean. It should mount just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And yeah, I think that looks good. So this is the steering wheel right in front of me, and then right in front is the microphone. And then from there, so the microphone goes down. There's a little mounting strip that they gave, just kind of pressed up against the back here. So it just kind of comes down here, and then it just goes down into there, and then it comes out right over here. This is the rest of the wire, and then it just goes all the way into this connector right here. So now that everything's hooked up, I'm just going to go ahead and tidy up the wires here using the extra zip ties, and then we're going to go ahead and try out the microphone. So I'm gonna go ahead start testing out the microphone that I mounted. I'm just gonna call my house phone, and I'm just gonna leave a voicemail on the house phone just to see if the microphone works, because I'm gonna leave my phone connected to the unit and then use the microphone to speak through it. So let's go ahead and turn this on. I'm gonna go ahead and try calling my house phone from here. You can hear my house phone ring.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. We will return your call.
Hello, this is Arvin. I'm just testing my microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Bye. So I believe I could hear myself on the voicemail through the phone at home. So I think that was a good success. So it works. So I can also call and dial numbers from here. Can import my contacts now. I can have my call history. I can always enter a phone number now. So that's always good. So I'm just gonna go ahead, reassemble everything else, put everything back together, and then that should be it. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. Pretty easy, straightforward, nothing too complicated. It's a lot of plug and play. So yeah, if you're interested in doing this installation, if you want to swap out your radio unit for this Scion one, this specific one, I'll link the article below that goes into detail of the part numbers for the radio unit specifically, the adapters you need to plug this radio into your OEM original Yaris wiring harness, as well as the microphone itself that I bought. So yeah, it's a really good system. I like it. The Bluetooth and everything works really well with this unit, and it's way better than the old radio unit I had installed that came with the car. This microphone just allows me now to do more hands-free calling, which is good because a lot of times I'll have my friends or my family call me while I'm on the road, and it's good to just have, you know, a microphone and I can just talk to them with both my hands on the steering wheel. And yeah, I mean, this is just finding small things to just make my little Yaris more, I guess, modern. Because I know a lot of cars nowadays, they come standard with built-in microphones and hands-free calling, Bluetooth and all that. And I mean, I got this car in 2007, 2008-ish, and it came with the bare minimum necessities of just a radio, a CD player, and auxiliary cord, and that's about it. So yeah, this is good. It's just the little things that make me enjoy my car a lot more, and you know, it's good. But yeah, enough of me rambling on. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. I got a few more things coming up that I need to install on the car. So yeah, stay tuned for those. But I'll catch you in the next one. Shoots.